I think that's it. So again, thank you to Wizards for another crack at this great stuff. And sure, let's dive in. Here's hoping that people will join us as we go. The real question to start is, should I go with sealed or the premier draft? I feel like sealed is probably a good start because I am really just completely unfamiliar with the cards and what they can do. So I think sealed is the way to go. Let's make it happen. Yeah. All right. And away we go. Let's open them. All right, so our rare cards are, let's see. We have a 2/2 for 2 specialize. I don't even know what that does. Right click for more information. Specializes into a 5/5. What does that mean? Does it mean pay 4 and it happens? All right, well, let's see. We have this guy, 2/2 for strike, specialized 6, specializes into a 1/5. Um, yeah, don't know. Okay, Ancient Brass Dragon. Seems to me I saw this guy in a spoiler that I did happen to look at. I'm thinking this is real strong. So Blackie's looking nice. Depending on all the other cards, of course. How about this fellow? Death Touch Lifelink. Target opponent loses life equal to the amount of life they lost this turn. Or okay, could be interesting. 5/6 flyer for 6, very heavy in blue, obviously. Discard it. Draw a card, and so. Okay. Boy, this is complicated. Okay. Okay, here we have a black equipment. Okay, keeps you alive, even if things go truly south. Whenever this attacks. Wow. Interesting. Okay. All right. Black is looking like it could be a real thing. Let's actually start with black. And see, excuse me. All right, so yeah, okay. Ghost Lantern, Bind Spirit, instant. Whenever a creature controlled dies. I don't know about that. This guy, 2/2. +2/+2 until end of turn. Horde Robber. Maybe. Grace Slad, mill 4 cards. And turns into a 4/1. Menace and Death Touch. Okay. Sigil of Merkel. Beginning of combat, I mill a card. I don't know about that. Skullpart Merchant. Seems to me I've seen him before. Yeah. Vampire Spawn we've seen. Perfectly serviceable critter. Grim Bounty. Okay. Some fine removal. Yeah. Okay. Pack when we saw Eyes of the Beholder. Oh yeah. All right. Some clunky removal, but it's probably mostly unconditional. We saw him. Bag of holding, as I recall, is interesting. All right. What did it do again? Whenever I draw a card, discard a card, sack it, return. Eh. Lantern of Revealing. Okay, mana fixing. Top card, land card. Eh. If you have nothing better, if you have nothing to better to do with the other guy's end step. And a 5/3, yeah, okay. Fine for a nice aggro deck. Okay. Let's go back. Let's check out white this time to see if we have good white that might pair well with this fellow. Not a lot of white cards. All right. Humiliation. Um, maybe. Don't know. Ambushed on the road. Maybe. Mace of Disruption, I seem to recall, was okay. Let me look again. I don't know. These kinds of guys are always fine. Here's something to watch. Yeah, I think this is okay. Priest of Ancient Lore is good. Devoted Paladin. +1/+1, gain vigilance until end of turn. Meh. Okay, the Pegasus Guardian. Flash, okay. or you know, blink your guy. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Guardian Naga. Exile target artifact or enchantment. That's fine, I guess. Ooh. Attack forever. And this guy. Death Punch and Lifelink. All right, so black white might be a thing. Let's check out our other colors. Yeah. Enters the battlefield. Seek an non-land card. Okay. What does Seek do? I can never remember. From the library in your hand. Okay. Activate only once. Not a pattern. So I'm not trying to understand the difference between this and draw a card, because in the absence of anything else, it's basically just a random card. Okay. Not a pattern. Okay, Guild Thief. Does combat damage. Can't be blocked. All right, that could be interesting. Shocking Grasp. So. The card draw is always fine. Whenever on a bigger body, that would be greater. Okay, another blink effect with the card draw. Okay. This can be used for ramping, obviously. Never really too crazy about these what's the word? Symmetric effects. But let's see what else we have. Artificer. Draw a card. Seems to me we have a few of those. Villain's Lair is good. This fellow. Blue Dragon. Scry one, then draw. Okay, so slow opt followed by a flyer. The Mist Dragon. Blue might be worth looking at. Water Weird deals combat damage. Let me look at that again. As a non-land card otherwise. Okay. That's actually not bad. The blue is not looking bad at all, actually. For each opponent, tap up to. And Ward 3, not so bad. All right. We've looked at black. Black looks. Blue actually doesn't look bad at all. Red has been sort of not on our radar much. We did have the one red card. Can't remember which one it was. It's this one. Specialized. I still don't know what that is. Anybody who may join me, let me know what Specialized is. All right, let me come back to that. The Kobold Warrior. Creature card here. Interesting. Okay, Dragon's Fire, some removal. Okay, so it's sort of Lightning Strike. This guy again. So I guess you can either play it for either one of these. No, I see. So you can play it as. Yeah, I'm really not sure. All right, that's okay. If we play with any specialized cards, I will figure it out. Mana ramp, sort of. Okay, that's not bad. Unexpected allies, two-handed X. Let's look at this again. Hello, Jarnicles. How are you? Thank you for joining me. I am okay. So let me read this carefully. I can play the specialized cost and discard a card of my choice to specialize to get into one of 5 options, one for each color. Oh boy. All right. So if or when we get to that, we'll have to take a look at it. So I've been very slowly looking at my card pool here. I'm inclined towards black and white to start, although my blue looks fairly strong, and I'm just now seeing what kind of red options I may have here. I would love to hear your opinion on stuff. Pay a cost, discard. Okay. I guess the reason it's not really clear to me is because, let's go back to this fellow. Where is he? Here. So does that mean that I can only play him to start as the Rageling Tiefling, the 2/2? And if that is so, then what is the other side of the card telling me with its casting cost? Right? So, right. So does that mean I can play it either in this case for 1 red red or 1 red, and it comes into play as the appropriate side? I guess what I'm asking is if the only way to get the Karlach Tiefling Berserker, 1 red red, onto the graveyard is by specializing it, then what is the point of that casting cost? Unless that is only to give it identity in terms of a CMC or devotion, stuff like that. Okay. I think I have a better idea. Thank you for your explanations. Much obliged. Let's see what else we have here. Two-handed axe, double strike. Okay. Doubles power. Yeah, I hear that. That makes sense. Okay, if I continue through this, it's going to become a really boring stream. Would you like to continue looking through the individual colors, or would you like to look, at the black and white options that I have and why I was leaning in that direction? Although again, the blue was not bad. Let's do that. So, white, black, and sure, let's add colorless. Okay, so the humiliation might be so-so removal. Not very impressive. Ambushed on the road. Sorry. Ambushed on the road. Bouncing, whatever. Or blinking, rather. Whatever. Mace of Disruption. Meh, okay. Ah, okay. So my goal is to suck you in and keep you here. So these 2/2 lifelinkers for 2 are always fine. Here's something on watch is fine. Hello, Radalorian. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm as I've already said to our new visitor Jarnicles, and I hope I'm saying that sort of right. I am trying to get familiar with some of these cards that I haven't seen before. White is looking okay. This guy is strong. The Devoted Paladin is okay. Pegasus Guardian looks like he might be all right. This guy actually doesn't look bad. The 5/6 Vigilance for 5 white is not terribly exciting, but prevent all damage as an attacker looks good. The black is interesting because of a couple of rares that I opened. Let me go directly to that. This one, the Ancient Brass Dragon, is clearly very strong. Okay, if you're not already familiar with it, here's what it does. This guy looks fine for Death Punch and Lifelink with some end of turn bonuses. The Iron Golem is, whatever. Plus some removal. We have Grim Bounty. We have the expensive Eye of the Beholder, so that's possible. Anyway, so that's what black and white might look like. The blue, very quickly. The ones that caught my eye were Soul Knife Spy, possibly. Artificer. Nope. Dream Fracture, possibly. Although, again, as I mentioned, I'm not crazy about the symmetric card draw. This is not bad for possible ramping or giving something pseudo vigilance. Possibly for protecting valuable creatures. Straight up Straight up counterspell. Could be good, especially if you have a nice creature. Water Weird is okay. I feel like this one can be strong. This one, so. This is clearly strong. Okay, a 5/6 flyer for 6 with Ward 2. And what does this guy do? Oh, the Young Blue Dragon. Scry 1, draw a card, and then that. So blue is looking okay. We just took a glance at red. Let's take a quick look at green. One of our rares is green. I already forgot what it is. I don't even know what greens we have yet. This fellow. Okay, so he starts as a 2/2, and then we can specialize into a 5/5 reach trample ward. Okay, so that looks strong. Poison Blade. Maybe. Scaled Nurturer. Ambitious. In my graveyard. No thanks. Follow the tracks. Conjure. Maybe, don't know. Doesn't grab me. Working Roper. You need the life gain to make that a thing. Possibly with him. What does he do? Meh. 3/4 trample. Emerald Dragon. Sounds cool. Possibly flying trample. Maybe. I'll be honest, leaning towards I'm leaning towards the black white. Let's go back to that and put it together as a potential build. Okay. That one doesn't grab me. Ambushed on the road. Good for protection. He's always there are a couple of those, so sure. Here's something on watch to whack a threat that's coming at me. He's good. Go to Paladin, not so sure about him. Good is a reasonable topper for aggro, but let's maybe we'll see. Also good for saving creatures. The Ghost Lantern, very interesting. Okay, pull something back, and I don't know about this. Let's come back to it and see if we need it as filler. Oh yeah, I remember him. It's a 2/2. Don't think so. Another 2-drop. I don't know. Gray Slad, mill 4. Doesn't grab me. Sigil of this guy. Mill a card. No, I'm not digging it. Possibly the treasure token is good, is decent. He's fine. Grim Bounty removal. Oh, I have 2 of them? Okay, fine. Manticore doesn't grab me so much. Enters, that was dealt damage, maybe. No, some more removal. I have 2 of them, but that's expensive. Certainly we like these. The ramp. Maybe the golem. 2 ramps. I'm kind of liking it, given that we're kind of top heavy, I think. Maybe not. We have a couple 6s. Okay. I'm going to go back to this view. We have this fellow. Sure, let's add another one. Vigilance. Sure. All right, so I will say I kind of am liking the way this deck is looking so far. The Ghost Lantern, return target. I don't know about that. The Ghoul is just a 2-drop. Mace of Disruption. What does this do again? I don't think so. Oh, the Guardian Naga. Why did I not click on that before? Manticore. Indestructible. Yeah, we have a couple creatures worth protecting. Let me see something. Okay, I'm going to go back Just wanted to see something real quick on one of the other tabs I have open. Maybe the Paladin. Let's look at the curve again. We have 17 lands. Yeah, 17 lands is actually maybe another land because we have a lot of things in the 6 and 7 slot. We have too many things in the 6 and 7 slot. Bag of Holding. We have too many things here. We have to get rid of something. I like him. Maybe the Pegasus. Yeah, I think the Pegasus is going to be a little bit too much. And one of these guys. Maybe the Guardian, actually. Yeah, I think so. Target. Nope, I don't think so. 4/4 with a short-term effect. Maybe the Ghost Lantern. How many creatures have I got so far? I have 8. Let's add some more creatures. Let's go to the 2-drops. Two-drop. 3-drop. Now, with this number of creatures, that's not going to happen. Sure. Seems to me I had more 2-drops. Well, I could splash a third color. That's a possibility. Especially with these two guys here to help with ramping and fixing. What's our creature count up to? We're up to 11, still kind of low. Two of those is too many. Two of those, yeah, fine. Okay. Let's look at the blue. See if there's anything here that we want to splash. No thanks. The Guild Thief. Certainly not a double pipped one. I feel like 3 of these, no thanks. I don't know. Is there anything blue here that you think is worth? Maybe this, actually. No, I'm not gonna splash for any of these. Okay, so green, there was our rare. Where is he? Where is he? Here. He has Ward 2 and he can specialize. Can you guys tell me if, I guess not. My question was going to be, can you always specialize from the graveyard? But the answer is no. Otherwise, it wouldn't have specifically said that on the red one that we have. Okay. The other possibility is red. See if there's any removal that's worth splashing for. No. Maybe Dragon's Fire. Not for strike as not as a 2-drop. This could work as a splash. So splash a couple just for removal. A possible haste. Okay. I will say I'm inclined to just stick with my original colors because I'm just not seeing a lot in the other colors that I feel is splash worthy. So let's stick with these. We need a couple more cards. Let's actually add another planes since we are still top heavy. And we need one more. Guardian. He is, I feel like that he's like a compromise. So what are we up to? 12 creatures? 12 creatures. All right. Here's our deck as it stands at this moment. Anybody out there have any comments? If there are no comments, I'll give it a try. And if it completely crashes and burns after a game or two, then we can reevaluate. Any comments out there? Speak now. Okay, I'm not hearing anything. Let's give it a try. But before we give it a try, let me just look at the curve one more time. So we have okay, we have no graveyard synergy, so that's fine. We have 1 2-drop, 2 2-drops, 4 2-drops plus this guy. This will help with ramping and fixing. Let's do it. All right. It may be, but I do have a fair amount of ramp. I have the 2 um, artifact guys and a treasure maker. So I hear what you're saying, but I feel like it's worth trying. Yeah, we're keeping this, and we will start with a basic land. Doesn't much matter. Black on black. Shambling Ghast. Okay, good for you. Next, we'll play him, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably be able to get him into play reasonably soon. Flying and haste. Okay. Um, Flying, I don't much mind. Okay, let's attack. To chump or not to chump? That is the question. He is chumping. Okay, let's play a now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's commit to the board first. Yeah, I don't know if that was a mistake or not, but we did it. Three colors. Okay, what does this fellow do? Moving my chat stream out of the way. First strike and haste. Until end of turn. Yeah, that's fine. We'll gain it back. Does anything happen? Ooh, that's interesting. Um, okay, well, certainly we are going to attack with everybody, gain some of our life back, get a token. Now I could play him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this. And we'll keep this open just in case. All right, I think we're doing fine. So this is flying and haste. I guess he may be a little mana screwed and doesn't have a whole lot to do. Yeah, so next time we'll follow up with this guy. Ooh, aggressive, aren't we? Can anybody tell me what may be available to him as a 1 black spell of any kind? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Um, can't imagine that there's anything terribly effective he can do with this very, very unremarkable mana source of the moment. Okay, get a treasure. And then we're going to have him lose life, I think. Ah, so there's his 4th land. What shall he do with it? Really? All right. Ah, gains hexproof. Okay, that's not bad. So it does kind of ruin my next plan. Let's see. So I can make him a 5 and then 6. Interesting. Yeah, I could. Three, four, 5. Yeah. All right. Let's attack with everybody. Reduce his options. And if need be, So is it worth returning that to my hand? 5, 6, 7. Eat. Or I could simply increase. No, that won't help. Yeah, we're going to return it. And lose a life. And I think that's the end of the game. Yep. Okay. That was fine. Off to a good start here in Baldur's Gate. We move on to game 2. See if we can be as fortunate this time around. Okay. I go first again with another nice opener. Yeah, this is great. 2 drop, 3 drop, another 3 drop. This is very rare for me. This is the first time I've played a limited deck in a really long time that has 18 lands in it. Okay, now we're going to mute this guy. I'm not overly fond of terribly chatty emote users. Okay, what does this do? Create a treasure, and it can't block. Okay. For sure, we go and attack, and then we'll go with the priest in order to draw a card. Any shock effects or anything like that in the set? I don't know. Yes, what's the big deal? Give me my life. Give me my card. Give me my card. Interesting. Okay. There's one of those expensive eyes. Oh, create the creature. The treasure. I totally didn't notice that, but I do need that extra swamp in order to make this happen. Ooh. What's it going to give haste to? So what does this thing do? Okay. Ooh, look at that. So let's get. He has haste. What's the big deal? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could play him, or I could play the spawn. Or 5. I could get rid of him, press the attack, and in fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do because I have the Eyes of the Beholder coming up. Probably a waste of my removal, but that's okay. All right, what the heck is this? Add one mana of any color. Let us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play these two guys. This is an instant. I'm going to offer the trade so he doesn't get the ramping. Should have done that first. Well, I do have Eyes of the Beholder in case he plays something huge. I'm assuming he has some removal in here. But let's make him use it. Ooh, well, there's the removal. What do we got here? Ooh, that would have been nice. Oh, that would have been good. All right. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think we're going to. And let's press on. Where's my crazy black dragon? Oh, stop it. What do you get this time? The Skullport Merchant. You also have this thing. One, two. You still got this thing. No point in that. 1, 2. Yeah, we're sending in everybody. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. All right, so here's hoping we draw something besides a land. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands in sight. Okay. Yep. Well, I have a large life total. Well, this is interesting. He can't block. So, yeah, we're swinging with everybody. Can't block. Okay. Threat of activation. Okay. I've got one of these too, and I'd love to sack it to draw a card. Double team. What does that even mean? Who can tell me what double team means? Double team. With double team attacks, if it's not a token, conjure duplicate. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Do I want to keep him or him? He's not going to be dealing damage anytime soon, so I would very much like to draw a decent card. That's better. Not great, though. Horde Robber. All right. Yeah, he's continuing to get more gas. That's going to put me, it's going to make it harder for me to push through that last bit of damage. Sure, let's block, see what happens. Has he got a trick? Yep. Um, I could get rid of this. Seems like a waste. Let's let it happen, see what we draw. Yeah, I'm thinking that's got to be at least an uncommon. All right. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that nice? We may just get rid of him in order to... Nothing like a bomb to help you win a game. All righty. All right, 2-0. I'm liking it. Um, all these gems and packs are great, and they are not going into my actual account, of course, because this account is purely for this event. But that's okay, because I am having a nice time here. The quality of this rendition is really interesting. Another good hand. Holy moly. Yeah. This is fine. I'm going first. Yeah, we're we're in off to a good start here. Can we bring that through to the finish line? Well, we shall see. Soldiers of the Watch. Let's go with this guy. He has to attack, right? To get a second one. Let's just move on. Red, not crazy about how that's looking. Um, Target creature. Okay. Sure. Let's make it happen now. Think Lantern of Revealing and a Sepulchral that guy. This is 3, so if he attacks with a 3/3, I'll double block, and we'll be good. And this is a sorcery. Flying, specialize. We're going to kill that. But it's, oh, special. What does it specialize into? Specializes into a 2/4. Yeah. And we can save one of these idiot creatures if need be. Don't think that would be a great idea. Okay. Oh, okay. So he becomes a 4/4. And we could do the same thing. Sure. Doesn't have first strike or anything silly like that, does it? Oh, I could. Do I want to make one of them indestructible? Nah. Grim Bounty. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's be profligate with our removal. Yes, indeed. Got something else? Yes, you do. Double team. He'll like those double teams, doesn't he? Sure, why not? And I think we're going to do this. This costs 4. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. All right, this game is looking less promising. Okay, sure. Take your double team. All right, we can kill it, but we will take. We're going to end up doing the other. We're going to end up losing this one. Sure, what the heck? But he will kill this thing. Unless he makes a mistake. Ooh. Oh, player or planeswalker. Oh, that's fine. I thought it was creature. Whew. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Yeah, sure. Ooh. All right. And what does this turn into? A 2/3 flyer. And he can bring his friends with him. Um, yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, we need one of our big creatures. Not cool. Not cool. Yep. Okay. More power to you, my friend. What is this? Put on the bottom of my library for sure. Better. Possibly. Um, sure. Let's send our 2 guys in. Ooh, I forgot about that. All right. Pantola. Oh, that's annoying too. All right. I have something of a buffer here. Maybe not. um, I'm going to take 3 either way. So I'm going to take 7. Let's take 7 and hope for something good. Jeez. Oh, come on. Truly? Oh boy. So that was 1, 2, 4 lands in a row. Not cool. Yeah. All right. I am going to simply stop because I do not have the stomach for this nonsense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many? Yeah. Well, I do have 18 lands. We're leaving the match. We're going to 2 and 1. We're going to see if we can avoid mana flood. And let's check something on our stream. Okay. Come on. Come on, warrior. Come on. Come out to play. So in my experience, when this gets to 60 and somebody finally shows up, it ends up in a draw. Is that what's in store for us at this moment? All right, let's cancel and try again. Well, come on then. Ah, yes. Here it is. Quiet time. Hanging out with old Grizz here. Some call me Grizzled Mage. Some call me Grizz. Some Grizzly. One of the guys on my Discord calls me Grizzle. A few go for GM. All right, let's see what we've got here. Oh. Oh. Uh. Oh, I need advice. I need advice. I need one swamp. We have more plains than swamps. I need one swamp. Let's go with that. Let's keep it. We can always dump our brass dragon, which would be unfortunate. Oh, hello. Black and white versus black and white. Yeah. All right. Well. So this steals 5. This can save things. Ooh, I'm not liking the look of rats. Rats. Um Nah, we don't want to flag the trick. And if need be, I can do this. End of turn. Uh, I could trade and then do the thing. You are attacking, aren't you? I can make him a 3. Oh, yeah. A 3/5. That'll work. Okay, so let's block. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm liking this better. Boy, those stand-in fights were a little crazy. Do I want to do this? I feel like it's the right thing to do. Yeah, it's the right thing to do. Swamp would be nice. A Lantern of Revealing. Let's do that. Okay, and we will play our ghoul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more lands in order to get this bad boy out. Okay. Equip two. You could do that. The crackback would be kind of annoying, I think. Maybe he has a trick. Okay. Yeah. No. We'll do this next turn. Or at the end of his turn. Interesting games. I will say that. Two of them? That's interesting. I think we better put it on the bottom. Okay, let's let him think that we're thinking, which maybe we are kind of. Isn't that the second time that's happened where I came out? I found a second lantern with the first. Okay. It's a decent little card there. He's going to have some removal for this thing. So I feel like I'm better off playing it once I have 1, 2, 3, 4, an extra mana source. Yeah, that's fine. No, let's keep it. I feel like this is the best use I've gotten out of this guy like ever. Interesting choice. Um, yeah. Okay. Okay. See what we draw next. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay. Some removal would be good right about now. Well, all right. So drawing a card is rarely a bad thing. Um, Oh, that was a mistake. All right. Yeah, I'm two for winning myself. That was stupid. Ooh, yay for the bluff. So I really want two more lands before I play this guy. Unless I get desperate. Uh like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 8 lands out. I have 5. Ah, so sort of kind of mana screw-ish. Okay. Almost anything would be good. Like that. Trading is fine. He may just chump this guy. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I'm getting definite mileage out of this guy. Okay. Sure. And you're going to get another one of these guys, right? I think we're going to have to hope that he has no more removal coming up. Yep. It's quite the card. Yeah, definitely. Okay, looking good. What the heck? I've seen this guy before. Menace until end of turn. Uh, that's it. That's game. Wow. All right, you got it. With 3 flyers. All right, so oh, would that have worked? No. -2. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. If I had misclicked, I think I still would have lost, but it would have been really close. All right. We move on. Let's see if we can't get into the 3 column. 2 drop, 3 drop, 7 drop. Okay. Looking for that second swamp. He's going to put a 5 drop into play next turn. That would be really annoying. Blah. Blah. Well, there's our second black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more lands, and we can roll and rock. Another swamp would be very nice, so I can use this if need be. Okay. Return a from your graveyard to hand. Okay. Swamp, swamp, swamp. Almost as good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this could be our 7th. If he can't remove this thing, then the game is looking fairly good. That works too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead, concede. Or not. Okay. Oh. From graveyards. Holy crap. I didn't even notice that. That's insane. That is completely insane. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorcery. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna kill the owl bear, and then we're gonna. Oh, this is too crazy. This is too crazy. Sure, insult to injury. Oh, interesting. All right, let's see what he does. Okay. Does it has trample? Okay, and we can draw an extra card from him. Okay, another reach counter. Yes. I think I've got you on the ropes, my friend. This is insane. This is so insane. Let's draw a card. Call him, sure. Okay, let's attack with these guys. Okay, okay. I think we're liking the owl bear. And we'll put him into play next turn, assuming this guy has the stomach to even stick it out. Oh, sure. Boy, this game, it's just everything is lining up perfectly. This is like a perfect game. Wow. I have got to make a clip of this. Too crazy. Just too crazy. So we're at 3-2. We're going to keep going. I think this is going to be our last game. Some of us have to have dinner, take care of some stuff, and get to sleep early in order to start an early workday tomorrow. Anybody who may still be out there, feel free to let us know what you're thinking of the set, of the games, of the stream, of the streamer, of how about my shirt? Or what about my mascot friend with the tall, pointy hat? Goes first. Yeah, this is fine. I'm not crazy about this. The bag of holding will help us to smooth our draws. And we have lands. Yeah, Yeah, we have to keep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lands. Black and white again. What is this? One, yeah. That's actually fine, except that he's got a 3-1 here. That's going to be rough. Yeah, I'm going to have to get things going quickly because he's got a pretty aggro situation going here. That's not bad. Let's get rid of this. One, two, three. No, I think I need to hold this open. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to, because otherwise things are going way too quickly. Now, I don't want him to draw a card. So let's get rid of that one. Slow the bleed a little bit. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Okay. Lens. Stuff. Iron Golem. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. I'm willing to trade. Not happy about it, but I'm willing. Yeah, I'm sure you can play something. You've got 5. Yeah, that's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more land, and I can get this and hope that. Uh, yeah, and hope. Can I do this? Land, land. Ooh, close enough. And the treasure token is nice. That was a really nice top deck. Okay. That's unfriendly. All right. Bomb for the wind. For the win. Have to hope that those aren't removal. Oh, it's removal. Ah. 4, 5, 6, 7. Why doesn't he play this guy? Uh, that's weird. Yes, definitely. Can we draw something worthwhile here? Can't imagine what that wasn't it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is game. Nope. He's got it. Ah, well. Well, as I said, this is our last game. Oh, that one game was just insanely good. And we are going to make a clip of it, I think. Okay, we claim our prize. Sure, let's see what we get here. Grinning Ignis. Um, should we bother to open packs? What do we got in the way of? We could do a bot match with one of these things. If there's anybody out there who's interested, let me know. We could either start a draft or do a thing, but I do have to end in a minute or two. Having said that, with no comments to be made, I think we will end it. Thank you to those. Thank you to all of you who joined me, and I hope I hope you have a great time playing this set or any other you may choose. So, with that, I bid you a fond adieu. Take care, everybody.